Good day, everyone. It's been a very tough first quarter for every one of us. However, I would like to speak on three industries: the aviation, the maritime, and the oil and gas. These industries are really suffering with this pandemic. Students here are getting affected. We have the PTF handling this. The federal government to get a committee to look after these industries post COVID 19. What will be happening with Nigerian economy? Several analysts, national organizations have predicted a recession that is inevitable for this country. So what are we doing to mitigate all of this? I'll start with the oil and gas. Currently, Nigeria's burning crude is selling below $10 per barrel. And we still keep on producing. Military just said recently, that we just attained our highest production in the past few years of 2.14 million barrels per day. Where are you guys? Are you guys in this world? What are you producing for? We do have onshore storage facilities. The vessels that we rented, which the price has doubled to about $340,000 per day, is roaming around the sea. They are just roaming around the sea with no buyers. We're giving discounts. Still no buyer. How would they buy when Shell is going to negative territory? Why would they buy yours? Shell quality is better than your quality. And you still there producing. We have no land storage facilities. About said that okay, we should have some storage facilities to store the crude. When prices rebound, they will now sell. But this will take time. I am urging an immediate cut down of production to less than 1 million barrels per day. I am urging the federal government. We spend over triple cost of completing sales. So we are running at a loss. We are depleting the country's funds. Please, let's cut this down. Brent has plunged to the lowest since 1999 of $13.28 per day. The WTI, as I predicted, has come from negative territory to 13.78. I made a prediction on Tuesday where we have the WTI going at negative territory, and that was what was May futures. It has expired. I want to buy them, but June futures is going to 3.78. But even as at that, I'm also predicting that anytime from next week, if the US do not cut down their production or do not improvise for essential facilities, the WTI might now start going low again because the current facility is almost full. So now when you are dealing with this, you look at two things. Do I have storage facilities? If there are no buyers, can I store for rainy days? No, we do not have it. Then let's cut down our production to cut down the cost of producing. We are one of the highest cost producing oil nation in the whole world. We produce at $22 per barrel, and we're currently selling at about $7.86 per barrel. It's and look at the cost that we're incurring. This is outside the vessel leasing cost and other costs. So I urge Military, who is saying that we are producing the highest in years. This is not time for us to produce. Please, let's cut down this cost and let's talk construction facilities and stop depleting our revenue. Now looking at the aviation sector, aviation sector is a very critical sector in the Nigerian economy, and nobody is making any move to help this ravaging sector. IATA has predicted that 3 months of pandemic in Nigeria is going to cause a loss of $760 million revenue, a loss of $650 million GDP, and a loss of 91,380 jobs. What are we doing to prevent any of this? There are no mitigants. Everyone is just relaxed. It's one thing that we are treating the sick people. The PTF is handling this. We need a committee on finance, an expert committee, people who know what they are doing to handle these issues. I'm providing some solutions to whoever is watching this. Let us convert these passenger planes to cargo planes. This will save us cost of servicing post COVID-19. Freight charges have gone triple the price since this COVID-19. We could start, distributing medical supplies, agri products, and other freights. This will save us a lot. It will still help to get some revenue back. We might not get what we want, but we'll get some revenue back. And then the IGR that is remitted 25% to the federal government's wallet from the airline industry. Please, it should be stopped post COVID-19 to bring back this industry. And let's start working towards a single interest loan for this industry. These are the kind of things that we should be looking at. Honestly, because the airline industry is very, very critical. Every nation in the world are bringing solutions, but we are just here relaxed, morning till night, PTF. We could divide, we could segregate these jobs. We have experts in this country. Why are they not being used? The maritime industry just came now. They are telling us that they have raised the exchange rate for goods imported from $326 to $361. Who in the world is doing that now? What is the justification? Exchange rates going up is not a reason. I mean, we all know that most importers source for their FX in the black market. So what is your excuse? I am still waiting for MFA to give a good excuse to this. I want to commend the CBN governor. I also commend the CBN governor. He has been given very good policies. And concerning oil and gas, I would just ask CBN governor also, please put a benchmark limit to oil and gas. I mean, why are banks spending over 50% of their loans to oil and gas when we are here preaching agriculture? Let us benchmark the limits of oil and gas, and let us, give more to other industries and less to oil and gas. While maintaining LDR at 65% to 70%. So the maritime and the rest, I would really urge several committees to look into this and let MFLA quickly reverse this, because what I'm sure of this is going to let every single product in the market get expensive, because cost of clearing cargoes will be more expensive. I hope this goes a long way. Thank you.